on there.
Oops. Oops, my bad. Here. Should be live now. Yeah. All right, good to go? Okay, cool. So, got a lot over here. My friend James didn't want to be on camera, and he wanted to let me do the unboxing. Thanks, James. He's behind the camera right now, of course. So, I want to say a good chunk over here is actually booster box, and then the rest of it, James works at a superstore, Target or Walmart, and so he gets a good discount on this stuff. And surprisingly, he gets more QCRs out of blister packs than he does out of booster boxes. On booster boxes right now, I think we're based on the booster box openings that James has been opening last night. He gets 5 to 6 quarter century cards or QCRs, quarter century secret rares out of one booster box. And how many did you get out of blisters in your order?
One per box.
One per box.
5 packs per box. One QCR.
How many boxes did you buy?
20.
So so guaranteed 5 QCRs per blister box, essentially. Whatever you would call it. Is the retail store boxes, essentially. Not booster box, literally. Okay, so let's start. So this half should be booster box. I guess we can start with booster box anyways. And odd enough, you can barely tell, but somewhere in here, and maybe I can count it up, but somehow these look different from the blister box. We'll find out real quickly, but I think this. Okay, let's count. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
Should be 24 in that box.
Oh, 24. Well, I screwed up my count. Anyways, there's a certain amount. I want to see some of these over here are actually part of the blister box from the retail store. So we'll find out right now. So let's start. I'm going to try and steamroll this for the sake of live stream. If you guys have any questions, leave in the comment section. We're going to find out together. All right. So not a QCR. Nothing crazy yet. So we're just gonna get to the meat and potatoes of cards that we want to pull. No QCR here, no QCR there. So yeah, unfortunate. And as I'm going through here, I'm probably going to be doing this as slow as possible. I apologize. I would like to steamroll this, but my OCD will not let me do that. Sorry, guys. But enjoy. If you guys have any questions, talk to me. We'd like to hear from you guys. We're also at DZ Comics and Gaming today to do these unboxings. Thank you, DZ Comics, for letting us do the unboxings out here. They're good guys. The owner's also a guy I may have known from high school back in the day. But yeah. Let's see. Nope. And no. Oh, QCR right there. QCR number 1. And ooh, Crimson Dragon. As a collector's rare. Surprisingly enough, to no one's surprise, retro cards are very difficult to open or to actually pull from the box. So do not be surprised if we don't have enough Edison cards or retro cards in the pile. Oh, whoops, I did that wrong. Ooh, that's actually not bad. A lot of people are actually demanding Max C. Ironically enough, it's banned, but people ask for Max C, so there's that. So I'm not a post Edison person. I know Max C from my times in Dino Rabbit era, but a lot of people are asking for Max C to come back into the format just because of the memes, just because Japan has it and we don't. We got a wind up Zen mains, not bad. That might be, let's see, how many QCRs were 2 out of 5, 2 out of 6 QCRs already from the booster box. I want to say Fiend Script Engraver is something that's also on high demand, so we're just going to put possibly all the high demand cards in that pile with the QCRs. Sorry guys if the organization's going to be a little bit off. And okay. Ironically enough, how much is the Dragon Master Magia? How much is that right now?
Personally, I did not know as of yet, but from what people were saying yesterday, around 60 to 100, but that's just a rough estimate.
And is that because of the new Blue Eye support that's going on?
No clue.
No clue.
We're just Ed boys here.
Yeah, Ed boys. I know that they released some Blue Eyes structure deck box, I don't care because it's not relevant to my time frame. And maybe our residential TO over here, Logan, may have some insight on some of the stuff, some of the cards over here.
Sure. Well, this is this Vanquish Soul card right here. First time it's been printed in this rarity. Also, probably the second time it's been printed since its initial drop. Street Fighter the game, or
I mean, that's a relevant hand trap to the modern, but I mean, it's not that expensive anyway, so take it as you will.
$8, my friend. It never quits. It never quits. It's played in every deck.
I wouldn't know. I play Edison. We only have DD Crow for hand traps.
Yeah, we don't even have XYZs in Edison.
QCR. Second one.
No, that's number 3.
No, that's my second card.
Oh, excuse me. Okay, so Karma Cut has been an underrated card in Edison. Long story short, and so that's a weird miscut on this Zen main, so that's cool. So there's 3 QCRs out of the booster box right now. Karma Cut, long story short, in Edison time frame, has been an underrated card. You would use it in place of maybe Phoenix Wing Wind Blast, but it's also a really good spot removal card for cards like saying so Frog decks that are running Tree Run Frog, or saying so Fishport Blaster, which is also a banned card in modern times. But yeah, it's a really good card in this time frame right now, and somehow I think I bought 2 of those in Ultimate Rare first, and they have jumped up in price since. Nothing crazy. Another Ultimate Rare, that's not bad. Also bear in mind, I want to say that they've actually tried to drop the rarities right now on these cards. It's not that good. Let's see, nothing yet. So 1 QCR, or there's 5 to 6 QCRs per box. Nothing and nothing. Yeah, so we're gonna keep going on. We're almost halfway through on the quarter century Stampede. In my opinion, I'm kind of disappointed in the quarter century Stampede because I need more Edison support. We need more Edison support, and they're not giving us everything we want in Edison. And do we have nothing? What were you gonna say, James?
Bottomless.
Bottomless, yeah, we don't have bottomless. That's also disappointing. I'm wondering how much that might go for. That might be a pretty penny. Ooh, you got double collector's rares out of this one pack. That's pretty cool. Usually you only get like one of these different rarities from the ultra rares, so it's kind of cool that you're getting double of it in one pack. Nothing here and nothing here. Ring of Destruction's cool. That's actually gonna be good for people that are playing Goat. Crimson Dragon again. And is Mystic Piper in Edison? I don't think it is. Anyway. Let's see. Ooh, another quarter century. So let's see. We are we are at 4 QCRs at this point. And shooting Quasar. So we're getting somewhere.
Piper is in Tengu.
Is Piper in Tengu? Okay,
Yep.
that would make sense of why I remember that card. Alright, no QCR, and that's it. Now, Hero Lives is actually a relevant card in maybe redo format, if I remember correctly. I wish I could care about redo format. That's in Dino Rabbit era, and I don't like Dino Rabbit's era, in my opinion. Take that as you will. I mean, that's probably the best time that you can actually, summon rank 4s in that time frame. And nothing. What is this over here? Nothing. Okay. I think I'm getting really good at organizing as I'm opening the packs. James, how are you feeling about the packs right now?
And once we get to the other ones, I might feel a little bit better.
Yeah, I totally understand that. What's your discount on some when you buy these packs? Is it like 10% off?
So I work at Walmart, and it's customers first, but if it's on the shelf, I'll take it. But it's 10%.
QCR. Oh, disappointing. Ooh. And then that should be super. All right, so what are we at right now? 4, 5 QCRs, so 3 packs. Are we gonna have one more QCR out of the 4 packs? We'll find out. Nope. And no. Although you got double plat secrets, that's cool. And then another. All right. Nothing. Ooh, actually, that's pretty good. Coolest thing about the rarity collection for guys that are playing modern is that they get a lot of reprints for cards that are in high demand, like Saints of Koalos. This card in another pack is in the original pack it came out in was like $100 plus, and QCRs was like $300 plus. But I wouldn't know. And that's the final QCR. Why that was printed, we have no idea. All right, so we did 6 of it, or six QCRs out of the booster box. Are we going to get one random hit? Probably not. Nope, and no. Shadal Fusion though, for those guys that play Shadals. Okay, so that was from here. We're just gonna put all the secrets and the supers in one pile, or as is from this box, and then from here, well, I'm gonna put this in a special spot so that way it's not getting like damaged at all. All right, now we're on to the blister packs. Blister packs. Any comments yet, James? Any comments on the live stream?
Got a few. No actual questions, but
What are they saying?
let's see. First one is from Retro YGO.
Oh, hey, I know that guy.
I wouldn't know. I play Ison. Felt that. Banish for cost. QCR does shoot. Go crazy.
Yeah. If I see dust shoot, I call dibs. All right, so we're probably gonna steamroll through this at this point. So I'll probably, you know what? I'll just keep doing my thing. Okay, so we're now onto our blister packs. We're gonna find out right now if we're actually gonna get a hit. So we're gonna put all the high rarity stuff over here. This is actually a really cool one. There's been a high demand for D Prism. Unfortunately, you can only get it as a QCR or the Plat Secret. Kind of disappointing, not gonna lie. And nope. And what was the other one? Okay, nothing substantial.
Doesn't feel like doesn't the playlist tell you for like 36 or something? Yeah.
Oh, QCR.
I was like,
I don't even know what that is.
cards, I'll play a little more now.
As someone is repeating in the comments for me, I don't know. I play Edison, or as Konami would like to call it, April 2010 format. Don't ask me. They make the rules. I don't. Ooh, nothing. So we got one QCR, and how many packs have we gone through? I think at minimum 5. Looks like, James, you're going to be playing Gear Talent Gadgets at this point. What? What? No? Don't like Gear Town right now? Nope. Nope. Graver might be worth the price. Alright. Next pack. Nope. And nope. This is annoying. That's just... No, I'd like to know who needs that card. Like, it's been printed enough, so I'm just curious. Is there anyone in there that needed that card? Let us know. Alright, next pack. Ooh, cool. Maybe that's worth something. Oh, hey, next QCR.
I'll be for Sean.
Is that something
Oh, no, never mind.
What does it say? Non-punk Zaamen. I wouldn't know.
You want something shiny?
We just want our retro QCRs. That's all we're asking.
Give me QCR Maxi.
Ooh. Now you're asking a lot. Okay, nothing. I wonder how much QCR Maxi would be. Alright. Pendulum. Oh, and then our first collector's rare. Alright, next pack. Cool. Not bad. Not bad. Nope. Ooh, look at that.
Tsuchinoko just went to 3 and hasn't been reprinted in a while. Annoying, but that's why it's there.
What's Tsuchinoko for? Does anyone know? Okay, so quarter century, not bad. Don't know what that does. I think the worst part as a guy that plays modern, or not modern, but Edison, is that it's very hard for me to get excited on something unless it's a retro card that gets pulled. Saying so deep prison. Or saying so last night we pulled a QCR Blue Eyes White Dragon. And that one's apparently like $100.
I got 2 more.
You pulled 2 more?
I pulled 2 more.
So you have a playset?
I have a playset.
Oh my god. Now you gotta try and sell it. Logan, is there anything good from some of this stuff you may want to look after? Maybe you can give us advice on like what is probably interesting from maybe the QCRs.
This is as playable as Ash.
Yes.
This card in a Blue Eyes meta is kind of absurd because everybody relies on True Light. This pops True Light pops their board. Alistair also is a very relevant card to the current meta because it's very splashable into Blue Eyes again. Maybe not the best deck in the format, but easily a third contender. Let's see here.
What's the QCRs? Are they any relevance?
The onomatopoeia isn't relevant at the moment, but the onomatopoeias are going to get support in Japan here in a couple months, and that deck is supposed to be very strong. This is, oh man, this is a Plat Secret.
I know, right?
Plat Secret Blue Eyes.
He got a triple QCR of the Altar.
Sure. Punk is also getting some more support.
QCR, what could it be?
Buster Blader. Oh, what a classic.
We'll put that over here.
See, it's all about how you feel about it.
Hey, you got the retro pull, I guess.
You're a very rich man. Rich and shiny cardboard.
Yeah. Well, he actually bought blister packs.
Yo, I want that card.
We'll send it to the set for Logan.
Please and thank you. I literally am setting this deck up.
3 plus thingy for 4. So 22.
No, Magical Android through 4 rarity collections now.
No comment. We're never like.
We need that reprint.
Hey, you got double upgraded rarities of ultra rares. Magical Android is going to be just a $20 card for now. Oh, not the Phoenix. Ash Blossom. How much is Crimson Dragon at this point? Probably pointless. You got double upgrades. Not bad, not bad. Sorry guys, we still have a massive pile of packs. Pan to the right if you want, or pan to the left if you want. Any more comments?
Just to follow up on Magical Android. W on Dust Shoot Duo D Prison though.
Yeah, duo. We pulled 1 duo last night. Have you seen any more duos?
1 more.
1 more?
Just still Plat Secret though.
This might be a QCR. I might be wrong. Nope. I'm a disappointment. This might be a QCR. That is the QCR. So how many QCRs have we pulled? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4 or 5. Okay. And we're still halfway through to our set. And what was this pile originally? Maybe, would you say about 30? That was in the bag?
Say more so.
Maybe, maybe not. I don't know.
It's close to 50.
Yeah. So blister packs for quarter century Stampede might be better for you to actually get your QCRs. Nothing Oh, that might be a retro card. I don't think anyone's playing Insectors in Modern. Is Insectors the synchro is from the synchro meta, right? Or synchro 5Ds era?
I believe that is XD, definitely. I believe that's 2012.
Logan,
I
was
could be wrong.
Insectors was 2012 era?
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Was it 2012 or 2013?
I remember Insector, I just don't remember when. I think Logan's trying to play the claim sale today.
Hey, that's just a cool card.
Might as well look through my other collection too.
When you guys aren't busy, I'd be more than happy.
QCR?
Is it? It is. This is
Alt art.
that's a big hit.
Is it a big hit?
Yeah,
What are they
man.
valued at right now?
I don't know. I think they were like 60 or 70. I don't know.
If you can sell it. James, it looks like you need to go on Facebook and just post these as soon as possible. Any more questions?
No, just follow up comments.
Oh,
That's
Fano,
some,
Albaz, that's an alt-art. Cool.
that's some money. Just sold Hayate for 55.
Ass Blossom again. Not. Oh, whoa. Hold on. What did I do wrong?
No.
Okay. Not bad. Not bad.
Oh, also pulled a QCR alt Black Rose.
Oh, cool. QCR alt-art. I wonder how much those are going for right now. How many blue eyes do they have as alt-arts in here? We keep pulling alt-art blue eyes, but they're not QCRs.
A little bit.
Pop One Podcast said hi.
Top One Podcast says hi.
Pop One Podcast.
Hi. Don't know who you are, but nice to meet you. All right. We're almost halfway through to our final pile of blisters.
Karma Cut's a cool reprint.
Yes, it is. It's actually a very underrated reprint. I think we'll probably see more demand on that card in the Edison format. Unfortunate that technically there's only been 4 printings as I recall. No, there's been 5 because they had the rare, ultimate rare, and then the gold rare. And then now we have prismatic and then QCR.
Oh no.
What is that? Fire King? Oh, yeah. Are you Fire King kidding me?
Max Lewis said hi.
Max Lewis, I know that guy. Yeah, nice to meet you. Nice to see you. QCR, is it nothing? So how many QCRs have we pulled at this point? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Not bad, not bad. And
So Max Lewis, top 8 Diva Hero said hi.
yes, I remember him now. By the way, your deck profile has gone online on Konami, and they're asking about, or people are asking, why is there 2 starters and no Brionic in the main deck? No comment here.
Max just kissed you.
Yeah, Max. So,
Any Medolce cards?
I don't think I've seen any Medolce cards, or I just don't know, because I don't play Medolce. Although I do remember when Medolce was relevant. I think that was in Dino Rabbit era, if I remember correctly. And then they got additional support down the road.
Oh, Banish for Cost is Jake and Edmund. LOL.
Oh, okay. Banish for cost.
LOL is it's a Konami website error.
Totally a Konami website error. It's definitely on Konami. And
Is that QCR?
No. Oh, is that a QCR? That is a QCR. Got a lot of Gaga Cowboys. I mean, he's great for those guys that need to stall and go into time.
Cowboy for game? What are you talking about?
We have guys that are trying to play play Psychic Life Transfer in Forks to actually bypass time. I say bypass time, but to actually win in time. And basically what they're doing is they're going to synchro off an android, put it in the graveyard somehow, special summon like synchro summon a Psychic Life Transfer, banish the Psychic in the graveyard to actually gain 12 life points, and that's time. Crazy. Though to be fair, it's really difficult to even pull that off. Like to even get in that situation where you're actually in time and that happens. Though to be fair, Force is the one deck that would actually go into time a lot more. Where you're going to be playing into time. Excuse me. Another Full Wallows. Alright, we're down to our last 7 packs, I believe. I think James has done or performed well on just trying to get his QCRs instead of just going for booster boxes. Ooh, Breakthrough Skill. That's actually a high demand card right now. And I want to say it was Hat for sure. I actually might know that guy down over there. Do you remember at Kravis World a guy named Aaron? Big Aaron? Kind of looks like him.
I have to see his face. From my point of view, I can't see.
The guy with the
tank top?
Tank top, yeah, with the tattoos.
Until I see his face, I can't tell.
Yeah. QCR?
Yeah, there's a QCR.
Any more comments?
Retro Yu-Gi-Oh! Would you be at RBT Vegas?
I won't be at Vegas, unfortunately. I already have obligations to go down to a relatively local event that's 5 hours from my house. So I'm going to Copper's Cove. Honestly, I don't think I'll ever miss out on Copper's Cove unless I have like work-related stuff that goes on. So I'll be sticking to Copper's Cove until they don't do it anymore, which I think they'll be doing it for the foreseeable future. Wing Dragon Raw. Have you seen a God card out of any of these pools? I think this is the first one.
Both Obelisk and Slifer, but no QCRs.
Right. Well, I'm talking about like today.
How many Amaryllis got? So far, I pulled 1 Plat Secret from other boxes, and that's about it.
Yeah. Crab Dusty we have not seen at all, which is kind of interesting. Wait. Did I do that wrong? Okay.
I did get 2 impressions, though.
QCRs?
Yes.
Can I take them?
No.
Okay.
It's going straight to my QCR deck.
All right, last 3 packs.
Get her out of here. Go ahead. Yeah.
QCR? What could it be? Another one. Another one.
I haven't done with you. I'm gonna counter
Literally the next play.
Not gonna get my hopes high. I believe that might have been the last QCR.
Huh?
Not gonna get my hopes high. I believe that's the last QCR. Prove us wrong.
Nope. And just like that, Crimson Dragon is dropped in price. I've seen so many of these Crimson Dragons, it's kind of ridiculous. Alright, final pack. Oh. Who asked for Petite Moth?
And it's not even QCR either.
No, it is a yeah. Well, yeah. Some people are pulling Petite Moths for real. So let's see. What are some retro cards that are relevant to Edison in here? I mean, no, it's Obelisk that's relevant in Edison.
Right.
I believe this is relevant to Hat.
All the Mermails are for Hat.
Where's the Mermails? Did I see any? Oh, there's a Mermail. I guess Insector would be Maybe no, it's for retro something. I don't know.
Not my mom.
Not my place to care.
Sorry, Lionel. I'm gonna get some lamb.
No Exector. No, I don't know. I shouldn't be trying to guess some of the stuff.
Do you play hat?
No, I don't. I stick to Edison. Better to leave it that way than confuse myself down the road. Also, at the same time, like I don't have the mental capacity to invest a lot of time in any other format outside of Edison. I've been playing Edison since September 22.
Terraforming in there.
Terraforming for Edison, yeah. So you have 2 terraformings. Logan, do you think you can give us some advice on some cards that are maybe worth something from quarter century Stampede?
Sure. What are the pile of we think are the mega hits?
Well,
Oh,
here's all the secret rares.
Oh golly.
Petite Ma, totally right.
Max Lewis called you
boy.
Edison Simp.
Oh no. Oh gosh. The weight of money. All right. Do. I think that guy's cool.
Is it just cool?
I just think he's cool.
Is that part of your pile?
And then probably. But so I am trying to find stuff that's like. So at this rarity, it's actually kind of hard to find stuff that are like playable.
Go back real fast. One more. Keep going. I saw one of the monarchs in there.
What's the Ghost Ogre typically going for right now?
The what?
What's the Ghost Ogre going for right now?
Not much.
Okay, fair enough.
It's just been reprinted a lot.
Yeah, fair enough.
Banished for cost. I'm off to Al's card shop. Have a good one, Mister.
Oh, okay.
Necro Valley is less playable in Edison, maybe?
No, it's usable in Edison. We have a Great Keeper deck in Edison. And yes, they do use Royal Tribute in Edison.
I'll have you know, I had a fella bring his Gravekeeper's deck against my modern deck and gave me what for. Not being able to use your graveyard is a pretty big deal.
So Logan, maybe you can tell us: is short printing a thing in Edison or in Yu-Gi-Oh? No comment.
All right, so the answer is yes and no. The yes answer is your box didn't have the cards.
Yep.
The reason why it's no is if you look at a national amount of box pullings, the cards are pretty evenly distributed.
Yes.
However, sometimes this case was stacked more with this card, or that case was more stacked with that card, and so you can kind of get a false sense that, you know, a card is short printed. But I know people who travel all over the country, and I've had more than one person tell me, like, oh, well, in my store, we got this other card, but, you know, I know you guys didn't get it, but, like, we got a bajillion of them. Is this banned in Edison?
No,
Soul Charge
that's
banned?
a hat.
Oh, this is after your time. Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Retro Yu-Gi-Oh! Catch you later, David. Nice opening.
Thanks. Anything else over here? No, we don't need to stop yet. So let's look over at the QCRs real quick. Somehow we got double that.
It's a very playable card.
Is it very playable?
Very playable card right now.
Is it sought after right now?
Less so because it's been in circulation as a common for a long time. So only, like with most QCRs, only the people who really are into the hobby are going to appreciate it.
Fair enough. Okay, so for QCRs, I think our count.
Baby!
Yeah, right. Something that everyone
baby.
asks. So
Wait.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I think that. Yeah, he pulled. Well, he bought blister packs too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It should be guaranteed one per box, but apparently I got shorted one.
Maybe.
For QCRs, I pulled 4 and over 2 boxes.
Well-
Eight total of 8
Are you talking about booster box or blister box?
booster boxes. Oh, blister. Oh, yeah, those are the mini ones. Okay.
Yeah, you get five packs per box, and you
Retail
guarantee at
boxes,
least
I
one.
guess, is what you would call them.
I'm told that's how they distribute cards in Japan.
I thought I recognized you.
Just making sure that there aren't any missing.
We're doing live too. Yeah.
QCRs.
Yeah. Well, no, we're opening some
I think
quarter
it's
century boxes.
with these platinum secrets. It's worth double checking because the stamp is sometimes not very
Nice.
faint.
Yeah.
Go back to like Sworn and Black Wings.
Maybe. You recognize this guy? Aaron, what's your last name?
Right.
Yeah.
I was told
Be
he
honest,
used to
I
play
don't.
Yu-Gi-Oh back in the day at a pretty
Played
high
a lot
level.
of Yu-Gi-Oh back
He
in
was,
the day.
he was at Curve's World back then.
That's the thing. I barely remember half the people. I remember a few names, and that's about it.
Yeah, I didn't see any additional.
It's been a lot of years.
Yes, it has been. Are you doing magic tonight?
No.
No, you're just here to visiting?
Yeah, I used to work here, but
Right.
checking, talking to some guys I haven't talked to in a while.
You got a place at a Fiendsmith's. You need if you want to play modern. Yeah.
It takes a little bit more than that.
I
Those
know.
pieces are spendy right now.
Yeah, I thought
Are they expensive?
thought I seen you up here.
Yeah,
Come
Fiends
say hi.
Thought I recognized you. Thought I recognized you walking around.
He's the Albaz of the formats.
Still wearing leaders and stuff. You
Oh,
know,
yeah,
looking
yeah.
like a convict.
Oh wait. There's.
All right, buddy.
10?
Take
Yeah.
it easy.
Good to see you as
Yeah,
always.
you too, man.
So there was 10.
Yeah. So hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah. So how many boxes did you buy? 10 boxes.
For that amount you opened, yes,
And how much were the boxes?
30 apiece. After discount, so 10%.
I don't know. I
You
don't
do
have
the
my
math.
calculator. Listen, just because I'm Asian. So you said you bought 10?
About 10 of them.
So 300. 10
Take off $30.
So $30. So $270. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. Only thing that matters, the D prison.
That's not QCR though.
It's not. Only thing that matters though, it's you got the D prison from this whole pile. There was no another D prison in here, right?
Just the karma cut.
Just the karma cut. Anyways, if you guys have any questions, leave it in the comment section down below. If you guys like the video, hit the like button. If you guys dislike the video, hit the dislike button twice. My name is David Lee, Asian Cards. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Attention, one